Some areas can grow rice. It's only holding the water and channel that water to, when it rains, of course, to the rice field. The people will cool down now. Here I can feed my family, of course. You can see we don't rice every day. It's not to dwell on eating only ugali. That's easy. I don't know. One thing, I don't buy rice now. I get rice. I get the rice from my garden. Yeah, we are thinking about first of Kilifi around here. The potential, we want to check up with this small land here. Since we don't have enough water, grounds to holding more water, we are trying to dig up the same little dam you have seen. It doesn't rain, it only rains once, and there are no rivers. So Rajasthan can feed almost the whole of India, I thought. And here our water is after the rains. Our water flows down to the ocean.
So do you believe you can feed the entire?
Oh yeah, Kilifi can feed itself with rice. The valley of Adu, the valley from Chamari down, black cotton soil, just control the rainwaters, holding it in small paddocks. And the farmers will rush and they start planting. If the rains, when the drought starts, already have got they are harvesting what they are planting.
Good people, good viewers, good world, good Kenya, good East Africa, good Africa, good Kilifi County. This is your host Kazung Samuel, and this is the Untold Farming segment coming to you from Jangwani village in Changoto, Magarini sub-county. Now, the story I'm about to tell you here somehow will make you wonder, because even to me, I had never thought that in Magarini or in Kilifi rather, we can grow rice to an extent that you get even 2, 5, 10 bags of rice. Now, the farmer here is doing rice. Remember when we came here, we did the story of the livestock, the goat keeping project. But when we were together with Mr. Mukundi here, is when he told me about the rice growing here. So we are here also to know in an area like this, or in Kilifi County, where many people have never thought that you can even commercialize rice production. He is here growing rice, and he will tell us maybe, I can't say the circumstances, but how he did it. He has harvested bags and bags of rice here. It's a very, very worthy storytelling. It gives another glimpse of even how in Kilifi County we can as well as invest in rice growing and in larger quantities. Here is the story. But before I go to the story, guys, a big number of you guys watching us on this channel have not yet subscribed. Kindly subscribe to this channel, share the link, interact with us, comment, and that is how the Untold Farming segment will continue to grow and grow and grow. And I'm very happy to report that the Untold Farming segment is really growing by the day. The larger audience we are getting from Kenya, from East Africa, from Africa, and from all over the world gives us a glimpse of how the Untold Farming segment is really growing a day, is becoming a global family. And I'm happy for all those who have been watching our videos, and I'm sure even you as the viewer, you get to understand one or two things, like the story behind here. One would ask, with the weather conditions in Kilifi County, the drought that sometimes persevere in this region, how did the farmer manage to grow rice here and even harvested bags and bags, which I will show you later, and even the processing of the rice will show you how it is done here. Quite a marvelous story. My name is Kazung Samuel, and this is the Untold Farming. Get me inside this world here. Now, a step into a rice farm here in Changoto village in Magarini sub-county, Kilifi County, County 003. As I have told you when I introduced this episode, now we want to talk to the farmer behind this innovative idea, because I can literally say it's an innovative idea, because many people thought that in an area like this, experiencing maybe drought most of the time, one would think of rice growing. How are you, Mzee?
I'm fine, thank you.
So introduce us.
My name is Mukundi Peter. I come from Thika. I'm a Kenyan, and I thought of using my brain. That means out of experience. I've traveled a lot, my friend. During the Moise government, I used to be his security, so I used to move around in the world. I traveled to Japan, traveled to Thailand twice, as well as places like Iraq, Babylon, and especially where I got impressed about how they grew rice in India. India has been very hungry, honestly. Now they're exporting rice to us. This, since the creation of the world, I'm proud to say, nobody has dared to farm here. But this is a black cotton soil. It's just in my imagination. Besides the grazing here, I thought of doing some with the rains, with rainwater. I dam it a little, and with the sun, with the modern way of living, the sun here and the solar system, and then I thought of planting rice.
Okay, that sounds nice. Maybe because to many people, this area gets little rain per year.
Yes.
What did you see that, and what came into your mind? Did you even imagine that you can grow rice in this area and literally changing the narrative?
It just overnight, yeah? I thought I saw a lot of water here. A lot of, the whole thing was dammed with water when it rained so heavily.
In this area?
In this area. Then the water was flowing, you could not see the ground. I said, why this water, it doesn't fall to anywhere, it just sinks. I thought, supposing I dam it a bit, I got a tractor. Then I thought, let me try rice. This is our second season. In fact, we started only last year. And last year,
Last year,
yes.
So you recently harvested?
Yes, recently. The first time we harvested 10, that's 10 paddy. And now we have about
90
30
kg bags?
90? With the paddy, you know, it is not a polished one. I'm talking of a paddy that is not polished. We put about 15 paddy, that means not polished. And now we have got about 30 in the store. And about 30, this is the second season. We had more water and experience, of course.
So you harvested how many bags?
About 30 now. We have it in the store, yes. Paddy rice, not yet polished.
It is not yet?
Yes.
And of course, you have promised that you will show us the process.
Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow we have got a small function at Saturday. We'll have a small progress at Marafa. We polish and, people to see.
Of course, our viewers, be prepared. You will see how that, that processing will take place. But now maybe just give us a glimpse. You harvested 30 bags of rice here.
Yes.
At an acreage of
how many? You can see these are small pads where water comes. Now we have cut. You can see fresh grass. That's it. After cutting, we make bales of hay from. You see the hay that after we harvest, we have grass that remains as a substance for cow feed. We are packing them in this small store here. And then you can see some is drying up, so that we can pack it.
Of course, we will go.
So you can see here. This is not harvested. In any case, it lacked water because it's no more rain. So after our dam expired, it couldn't produce. That's why you see. Yes, of course this is paddy, but it's drying up. It's okay. We shall have it. You can see it's paddy. But it didn't have enough water, and so that's why you see it has remained that it's barren now. You can see where it is still surviving with a little water.
Yes.
You get about a tin or so. This is right. It's harvested, of course. Yes, this is right. It's a sugar cane here along. We don't waste the land.
So maybe tell us something.
This one now is going to be harvested. This is real. This paddy. This is ready now. You can see.
Viewers,
this is now. It's not harvested.
My cameraman can.
This is rice now.
This is
pishori.
This is pishori.
Pishori rice. You can see. You can smell now that it's smelling. This is going to be harvested. Yes. Yeah, that's the only, it's a small portion.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's about a debe, 2 debes. And so we can do it. You can see that because it rained the other day, it's tried to produce more or less in a drought.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So we are going to see the dam where we pump water from.
Yeah. So another thing, I'm trying to imagine that. So
you can also the portion that you had not dried. This another one will be harvested. That's small portion. Another one there.
Yeah.
They are small.
So basically, I think to our viewers, you can see the small portions of areas that have dried and they will be harvested.
Yeah.
But maybe you tell us something here. So you depend on natural water.
Yes, natural water. We are going now to the dam.
Is that sustainable? Is that can it be sustainable?
Yes, when it rains, there comes a lot of water here, and you get it even it overflows up to where we are sitting. You can't walk here when it rains. The whole thing overflows water, and then of course we make use of that water so quickly, and we have imagined that we don't. We don't even put our rice out of the experience for the first season, where we used to buy seedlings from Kirinyaga, and ferry it by bus, take some 3-4 days, and then we avoid that. Now what we are doing last season, we are getting our seeds cast over the soil, wet the soil, and then after 3-4 days, it germinate. And then we...
So where did you get your first seed?
We got the first seed we bought from Tebere.
Where?
A place called Kembimbi. Yeah.
May I ask, maybe for the benefit of our viewers here, when you started, because it is very, very important for my viewer to know that, what was the cost and what was the requirement for you to start this?
Then I thought of getting a tractor because I see some little water holding around here. And I tried to dig, of course, after I wanted water for my goats, hired a tractor from Adu, and it came and made a small here. You can see the small hole here. I hope it's, no.
I can sense it.
We don't want to sink. we don't have to sink. That's why I'm mentioning. Now we can see from here. Yes. I don't trust there. We walk over here. There's water underground. Now we dug this small hole, about 10 feet.
So to our viewers,
about 10 feet, and then we dug it and we put some these logs to make sure that we don't sink. And now the soil has flown and it has refilled it. So
you have to now
we have to when it dry. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain, is our blessing because the tractor will come there, scoop. And we want even this one to scoop this oil and soil and throw them out. So have we water. The whole thing here is full of water. Yes.
There's a lot of water beneath here.
Yes. So, we hold a lot of water here. You can see, you can use our pipes. We've got solar system up there, and we pump with those pipes.
So tell our
the water flows. The water flow when it gets full up. It flows backwards and upwards that way. It reaches up to the grass level there. It's a lot of water, and even we avoid planting the rice there because it's a lot of water. Also, rice doesn't want so much water. No. It needs some enough water to make it grow, not to make it breathless. And you can't choke rice with water. What happens, it says enough is enough. So we have learned that. I've never planted. Yes, I planted a bit of rice up country, but not to that extent.
So this
water now, when the water comes here, from upwards, it fills up and starts flowing backwards. Yeah, but then of course it's held up. It doesn't escape. You can see the wall there, and then it goes round, and even the back of this place, the rice does not go because there's so much water. So when the tractor comes, we are going to try to scoop this soil to make it bigger for more water.
So what you're telling us is that you plan to increase the production.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, because there's land. You can see this land is empty here. You can see there we are growing some other stuff like sugar canes. Sugar canes. And this is our pipe
So
here.
I want you to tell our viewers if it is possible that you grow rice in this region. So growing rice is very
Yeah, this pilot thing, and if we see this is quite feasible, we shall share the idea to our governor here.
Yes.
So that he can assist the farmers. And yeah, there is always a beginning of something.
Okay.
And then we encourage people to, we need very little money to dig such a water hole. And now we have got a lot of sun.
Yes.
It's a water pump, a solar system is about 40,000 shillings. And then when the sun shines, just pumps the water automatically.
Okay.
This is my farmer, my manager who has planted some tomatoes there.
Ah, okay.
He makes some little money. Now he is going to suffer a bit of drought if it doesn't rain. Yes. Because we can't get to the water from the house to pump it here. Now you can see how green it is. It's going to produce. You can see also he's putting up some green vegetables. People importing vegetables from far. Yet we have got soil and the rain water. This kumawiki. Yes.
Okay. This is very interesting. And maybe one would think, if you do rice here, what's the end goal? Are you doing it for sale?
Of course, for sale, yes. I think to recover my expenses. I have not started recovering, but we are seeing for the front end and that the future, of course.
Okay, if you say you have not recovered,
we have not recovered. We have tried. Now you see, this one we have not recovered because we have not sold. The rice that now you can see is very green, and if it rains now, this portion will. I told you it's not useless. I think the last rain.
Why is it green? The water remained here.
This was the last. I think the water remained here. You can see this portion is more green, and it was the latest planting they did, and unless it gets water, now we don't have water. You have seen the place is dry. It will just to fill up, but we are going to have something here anyway. We are going to have something here.
What's this structure here?
Yeah, someone watching the birds. From there is elevation to see whether there are birds somewhere. So, the birds come and eat.
That's very interesting point. So, what's the challenges? Are birds part of the challenges you face?
Yeah, the birds, they come quite early in the morning. They know how to eat the rice. They can't eat this one. This is strong. When it's producing, they love picking and opening up and eating. So we must employ somebody to come in the morning to come and see that the birds are not enjoying. This was we are going to harvest this. Okay. You can see it's very green.
And maybe the reproduction time from the time you plant it until
the harvesting. Yes, about 2 to 3 months. Yeah, 2 to 3 months.
Is it familiar with all the rice varieties or
we have not tried with the Kwomboka, but we are trying to concentrate with I understand the Kwomboka is doing very well here. It gives more production, but it's not as tasteful as Pishori. But we are
doing Pishori.
Pishori.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe where did you get this knowledge? You saw it in.
We are reading. So Rajasthan. And the Rajasthan doesn't rain. It only rains once, and there are no rivers. So Rajasthan can feed almost the whole of India. I thought. And here our water is after the rains. Our water flows down to the ocean.
So do you believe you can feed the entire?
Oh yeah, Kilifi can feed itself with rice. The valley of Adu, the valley from Chamari down, black cotton soil, just control the rainwaters, holding it in small paddocks. And the farmers will rush and they start planting. If the rains, when the drought starts, already have got they are harvesting what they are planting. Okay. Yes, there are a lot of potential. A lot. Now I've seen now. You can see the whole of this. This place is called Jangwani. Yeah. Can you imagine a Jangwani that's growing? It's like Israel. People talk of this Jangwani. You can see here, we have not planted anything. We are trying to test. Yeah. You can see it's becoming, we are going up and up. Our gardens here, this area is about, with the black cotton, is about 10 acres. Now you can see, we are planting all the sugar cane here, like the grass. Now you can see the waste from the harvest. Now soon we start selling these. We have baled them, and
What do you use this for now?
For feeding the livestock.
The livestock.
Yes.
So you
This one bill. If you have, we shall decide the price. We shall not kill the farmers. We bought this machine.
Yeah.
We put the grass in.
What is this
press
machine
it
used
for baling.
Oh, for baling.
We put the grass here. We put all the grass and we push it down, and it presses. But you have put some ropes or the strings, and then you tie. You remove the bale. Now that's why you have something like this.
Okay. So do you sell?
Yeah, nobody's buying now. You know, everywhere there's grass everywhere. But when the drought comes, kiangazi, they start hunting for us.
Maybe you saw this opportunity here. Why do you think maybe many people with the same surrounding? Because you know there are areas also that are swampy and they can get a lot of water.
Yes, with the control, of course, and the interest.
Why do you think people are not doing it? What could
not ignorance, lack of knowledge and guidance. If you don't have no knowledge, now I've got that knowledge. I put that knowledge into practice. It's my hobby. So I want to impart it onto others. Say, Bamba area.
Yes.
You always hear people, oh, we are hungry, the government come help us, we want a donation of food. Bamba, some areas can grow rice. It's only holding the water and channel that water too, when it rains, of course.
Okay.
So the rice field, the people will cool down now. Here I can feed my family, of course, you can see, we don't rice every day. It's not to dwell on eating only ugali. That's easy. I don't know. One thing, I don't buy rice now. I get the rice from my garden.
But I can also, you do value chain now. After here, you go and process it.
Yeah, tomorrow,
yes,
we are coming with our machine to Marafa town.
Yes.
And we shall try to show the locals there, the potential we have.
Yes.
We polish it there, probably we shall cook a bit. And we even serve there, we eat lunch together. So
you believe that Kilifi County can feed?
Yeah, to start with from this area, Magarini first, before we move and to some parts of Kaloreni, where those valleys of Kaloreni, they've got a lot of potential because of this black cotton. So
maybe do you have any word for both the county and national government supporting such initiatives?
Yes, but we can't go to the government itself. We have to start with our locals, our county,
our county
government.
Yes.
And then we are planning, we see now the second harvest is the second harvest. Think of us presenting the whole thing to the governor, and his team will see how interested they will be, at least to try something. We have a step forward. So they can put one of their manifestos that they want to feed their own people, our own people here. So, by using some of these lands and the rainwater.
I'm very hopeful that the governor will see this and then maybe he'll
what happens, you know, maize wants a lot of water. With the rice, heavy rains, the water, you hold the water and you pump the water, that's all.
So the harvest you did last week or recent?
Yes.
When had you planted them?
We planted them 2.5 months ago.
2.5 months ago.
Yes, and we have harvested now. This is quite a number. We shall be carrying pieces. We employ the pickup every week. Pickup, I think, can carry about 100. And we move them to Gende or wherever. We stock it there. We hope the drought will not persist. But of course, there will be some buyers. They don't know about it. Otherwise, they all.
I'm trying to imagine something. Where you harvested, something new is coming out. So does it mean that once you harvested, you no longer...
What happened, if here is that we have water there, we cannot plant.
It will
come up.
It will come up.
Yeah, it will come up. But so, now, because there is no enough water here, it's still to come up, but it's drying up.
Okay.
Now, we forget and wait in the rain until the rains come. Otherwise in Kirinyaga, sometimes where there is a lot of rain from the water from the river, they channel their water into the field and the whole thing grows for a small sub-season.
So if I want to be a farmer, a rice farmer, for example, it means that if I do the first planting, there's no need of doing another planting, because the moment you harvest, it stops again.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, if you have got water,
yes,
you can have 2 seasons from one. Yes, two harvest from one planting. Yes, because it's like a grass. It will reproduce, and now you can see it's still coming up because of the leaves and the rain. Now you can see because there is water. This is right now.
Okay.
This is rice.
Oh, because
and
there is water.
it fell there because there's water. That's why it's producing.
Okay.
It just needs water. And the land, you know, that this land is fertile. Even during since the creation, nobody has farmed here. We are the first people to farm. So then you can see what under. Think about 5-10 feet. Yes, it's a lot of fertility. Yes, yes, yeah. Wow.
So with this one, you don't use any fertilizer or
no, it's natural. Yeah, it's natural. So yeah, if you want to, sometimes you are getting only.
You padded this one or not yet?
What?
You already have.
No, we harvested. Yeah, this is the thing. It's drying up so that we make it. We make the beds of grass. I mean hay.
Maybe another something. I think. Why these squares? Why do you
to hold water? Because because of the level. Probably this one is not the same level, so it fills up. Then you fill this one. Other it will go sideways, and one part will miss water. Okay. Yes.
And then I can see solar there.
The solar, who is well?
I see. Is it solar?
Yeah, solar light. That's a solar light. We put it for security to show that there are owners around here, so that nobody come and interfere.
So the presence of
security. In Kilifi, there is no insecurity for such. People are not interested. For interfering with other people.
Maybe for the benefit.
You can see this is rice. This is rice. You can harvest this one. You see, it's almost wild. This is rice. Yes,
it's ready.
It's ready. You can cut it. Just harvest it as it is. Then you harvest it. You cut it. Harvest. You take the whole thing. Don't. Just if you cut it. We shall mill it tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll cut it.
We shall mill for you tomorrow. And then you see, now this is ready.
This is ready.
Yes, you can harvest it.
I can harvest.
The way I think we do it in this India where they just.
I'm not an expert.
You're also not an expert. We're also learning something because it's rice. Unless it's harvested, it's going to fall here. Yeah, people.
So
you can see it's rice.
This is very good. Harvesting rice in Changoto.
Yeah, Changoto.
It looks strange to some people. Maybe
because you know Changoto. Because
if you talk about rice, maybe someone will think of Mwea.
No, Kilifi. As long as I live, yes, I really work hard to see that living the world you live with a mark. Yeah, and you let others enjoy your life. And you see, somebody must come here and harvest this. Rice.
Your managers now should come here. I think there's rice now here, ready to be harvested.
I think I don't know. We are coming here on Tuesday. I'll tell them to come. There's a lot. See everywhere. See everywhere. There's rice. See.
There's rice.
There's a lot. I'll give one man down there.
Yeah, you can increase your kilos there.
Yeah, exactly. It appears you can get almost a bag here.
Oh, okay.
See this portions. This portion there. This. Okay. They're all over. There's rice.
There's rice.
There's rice all over.
So you are doing this in how big is the portion of land?
Yes, a hobby and giving back to the public. Yes, that's one. Okay. Yes, we are so hungry and.
What is the size of this land here where you have planted your rice?
This is about about 3 acres. It's 3.5 acres. Yes. We have now, because there were 10 acres. Yes. We had to hold on until unless we dig that hole and they have increased water, we can't plant more than unless we dig it. Soon we are getting the tractor. Okay. And then we try to wide it up. Next rain comes. It's not as heavy, but it comes once very heavily. So maybe you come here and show us the structure, and then we yes. Maybe is it important to have such structure? Can we? Yeah, we go in. It's for the rice, for anything. It's a store.
It's just a store.
It's a store.
So my viewers, I think my cameraman can show you. It's a farm store.
It's a farm store.
So here is where
you can see we have stored. You can see the bales here because you don't want the bales to get wet. You see, you can feel them inside. This store for the hay.
Yeah.
We want to put to plaster the whole
So
thing.
this is the hay.
The hay that we are.
Definitely, this is just a store where the hay is kept, and then
And
the
when
same
it,
hay.
and when it rains, people come and hide here from the rains or relax.
Okay.
You want to put some chairs, and outside you want a small tea place for 10 o'clock tea. They always take OG 10 o'clock when they are resting to make them feel energy. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just taking care of you.
Yeah, of course, it's part of the welfare of the workers. Yes, they have to
okay.
take something at 10 o'clock.
And the people you have employed working also here.
Yeah, they work with their heart.
Of course,
yes.
creating a job opportunity.
Of course, yes. I always have about 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
2 grazers.
Yeah.
And that's working the field here. 5.
Okay.
Yes. Now, and soon we are going to employ locals.
Yeah.
To weed up the pineapples. You have seen there's a lot of weeds. We could not do it when it was raining. Other would have done it, and then the weeds will restart growing up. Now soon we shall start. So exactly here we are putting a small like a hotel, little eating place, so that one of the workers can be.
All this sourced from local materials.
Yeah, exactly. We get milk from our goats. You know, we buy tea leaves. You cook it to someone passing by. Okay. Have a seat and enjoy a cup of tea. And that's the creation of a job. Yes.
Now we have gone through the farm. We have seen how innovative it is that in a such area you came up with the rice growing initiative, becoming one of the first people in Magarini or in Changoto to come with that idea. Now, what are your plans? What do you want to see in future about rice growing in Magarini and then in Kilifi? Or even in Kenya as a whole?
Yeah, we are thinking about first of Kilifi around here.
Yes.
The potential, we want to check up with this small land here. Yeah. Since we don't have enough water, grounds to holding more water, we are trying to dig up the same little dam you have seen.
Yes, yes.
This season, of course, next month, somebody will come with a tractor with scoop up all the soils possible. We have more water. Then we try to increase the acreage to around 5 or 6 acres. You have seen there is empty land there.
Yes, yes.
And then we try to evaluate. Then you can see the benches how they are. We want to make the water flow from a furrow after having been pumped and guide it through small furrows instead of putting pipes into individual small plots. Yes. That one also reduce the number of hours by the workers. Try to draw up the pipes, the hose pipes around and this and that. We want to have one point up elevation, then water flows down slowly and then it continues through a furrow, more or less. Otherwise, we are also learning practically, and my workers are getting creating their own experience from their own experience to make it easier and for the padlocks to have the enough water they need. Because if it becomes dry, you are retarding the growth of that particular paddock. So continuously we must have. We hope we shall have more water now, because now the dam is drying up, and then we scope it. We have already pumped enough water for the season for our goats and then for our domestic consumption. Now we are not growing rice until, of course, the rains come. Yes.
So maybe what is your word for those with the mindset that maybe rice cannot do here in Kilifi?
Yeah, what we do is that we shall approach the government of Kilifi. We also want to get their own ideas. What do they think? Especially after the next planting and after we have enough water here. And they probably ask for people to come like a show of guide to come and see what we are doing, and then we can copy from each other. Yeah, I'm ready to do as much as long as I live, as long as I feel healthy. My travels outside before many years I worked in the government and put it back to the people. Yes, that's what I need. We shall try to educate others to try. Now we shall pass by Chamari. We have got a Mr. Karaoke there. He copied what we are doing here, and he dug a small water hole. He planted rice. We pass by. We see how much. We shall even carry the one he has harvested. We shall help him tomorrow to polish for him for free. Then we encourage him. So we are putting a machine at Marafa We have started building a small building there where we shall milling the rice, so that people will not suppose I plant, who will mill for me? There will be not the excuse. Yes.
Thank you.
And we promise we shall mill it for them for free. The first bag will be free. So that
they're motivated.
Yeah, we motivated. We mill them for free. Imagine you plant it and it mills for free. And then we only carry that. We started. We at least to an impact from an individual.
This is nice.
Yes, good. Yes, thank you.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, oh, I tell you, yes. If they copy from me,
yes.
Oh, I'm happy.
So one day you go to a village and you see maybe somebody has planted an acre of rice.
Exactly.
That will touch.
I feel pain when I see it's raining.
Yes.
And people comes back and say there was no maize. They are begging people to get them to get packets, and they complain to the government. Oh, there's no food yet. Oh no, we've got land. You got where you can exploit, and the water to hold. I mean, to hold the water back, not to go to the sea. Somehow.
Yeah.
That's all.
So you believe?
We believe. We do not have those massive dams which cost billions or millions of shillings. That's we discourage everyone. Even the government will be discouraged. Something small ponds around, help 5 homes,
Can change
20 homes, just a small pond. They draw water from that, like India. That's what they do. The whole of Andu Valley, you need about 100 small small 100 amount small dams down to Magarini. From Chamari, all this valley, you need about a lot of dams, small dams, not the heavy ones that will break and go and kill other people's downstream. Small holding pump, if it breaks, it will go to another place. It doesn't work. And the thing is change. People farm quick. You know, idea what they do? They farm with rainwater. There is no rain. The water then held for 10 days. They hold it. They start now, even using their water cans to pour to their plants. The tomatoes and the rest. Not to wait until the water goes and here. My water does not spill from here. It says here. Yeah.
Thank you.
So we only need the government of Kilifi to give us an engineer. You don't know what massive university. And we have some sort of pilot schemes here and there. And it's so slowly. We got some.
So we are at Mogole. We are at Mogole village here. It's between Chamari and Changoto. We are with one of the rice farmers here at Mogole, and he's one of the beneficiaries of the. He saw what Mzee Mukundi was doing, and he engaged him. So before maybe we go to Mzee Mukundi, he tells about how he met his student here. Maybe kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Lazarus Kariuki Mwisiwa, from Mogole village, Chamari location. A farmer of rice. Yeah.
How did you know about rice farming here in Mogole? How did you get to know the information that at least you can grow rice here, and what are the issues you looked at before growing?
Okay, I know about farming of rice from Mukundi. Mukundi is the one who introduced me to his farm, and then after I get to his farm, I see what he was doing, and I see the rice was good and nice, and then he gave me seedlings to try whether the rice can make. And when I take that seedlings, I tried and it really done. So I appreciate from Mukundi.
Okay, so is this your first harvest? This is your first harvest, or you have done several harvests?
This is my first harvest, but this is the sum of. So I have done much. Yeah, I have another one, but this is the, I say that is the beginning.
Okay. He's doing the Chinese way of harvesting.
Yeah, so Mzee Mukundi, before we go to his shamba, so that we see what exactly, how did you meet your student? Songa karibu Mzee. How did you meet your
student here? I'm a teacher anyway. I practice the teacher. When I pass here, of course, you have to make a friendship along the way. Kariuki has got a lorry I used to have, and he used to be my customer in buying pineapples from my garden. A social man here. Now we are friends and the family friends as well. He comes from Kitui, Tharaka in Kitui, and I come from Gatundu, the north. And meeting at a distance here, we have to educate our locals here to impact on rice growing, besides growing maize all the time. And you know, maize sometimes it fails. It's so terrible here. So Kariuki followed me, and he's becoming my student. I'm glad. So someone will be like Kariuki. We have 2, 3, 4, 5 Kariukis, and now rice will be growing here.
Thank you. So viewers, we'll just have a small walk to the farm where Mr. Kariuki is doing his rice. Of course, I think my cameraman can show you guys.
This is about 10 kilos.
Yeah,
the
first harvest
20 kilos.
20 kilos, yeah.
About 20 kilos.
So hebu tupeleke shambani so that we just see what actually happens. Several years ago, people did not think that you can grow rice in Magarini because of the droughtness that has been hitting this region. But here is another case of I can do it zeal. He came with the idea that after seeing Mzee Mukundi's effort at Changoto growing rice, and he thought, I have a swampy area here where I can do. So he did it. It's a very, very interesting to see that at least another farmer now is embracing the rice growing in this area. I hope that many viewers or people who will see exactly what happens here can get 1 or 2, depending on their quest to have the rice growing venture here. So this is the area. I think my cameraman can show you. So Mr. Kariuki, tell us about how old is your rice now?
My rice is about 2.5 months. Yeah.
Okay. So you harvested, yeah?
Yes, I harvested, but there are some left, so I'm also doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
They are yet dried.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your plan? What is your plan in this? Maybe after learning after seeing what Mzee Mukundi was doing there in Changoto, and maybe you have tried in a small piece of land. Do you plan to expand it to make it even bigger now?
Yeah. I'm planning to do, let's say, a bigger one, because after doing my trials, I see that this rice can do much better if somebody is serious. So now I'm looking forward to do it about, let's say, like 10 acres, because this rice does not need a lot of water. The soil here, it's good in storing water. So once you put some little water, the rice comes very well. So I'm looking forward to at least do it much better than the way I've done now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you believe that this is possible?
This is possible. It's possible.
Okay.
Possible. More possible. Yeah.
Maybe what word do you have for those who think that this cannot happen here in Magarini?
Mine is to challenge those they think that it cannot be in Magarini. Magarini is well blessed with the black cotton. The black cotton is good in this because there before Mukundi come, we are doing farming maize, farming something like this green gram. But now we have come up with something that is more beneficial than the other one. Because if we do about rice, this is a very small piece of land, but it's more profitable if you compare it with maize.
Okay.
So to me is to challenge those one with who have lands in this area to do in rice. It's true. It's not about stories. Yeah. And I have tried and I have seen it good and correct, because when I started like I'm wasting, it's not make, but now I can challenge them to say yes, it's good. Even those friends that have passed through my land, they are saying yes, where this come from? I don't know what is this. I tell them it's rice, because they don't know whether this is, they say it's a miracle.
So definitely the land in this region is suitable for rice farming.
Suitable. Even I have not used any fertilizer, any form of fertilizer. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your source of water here. I can see. Can we go and see there? I can see there's a a water
Pod.
pan. A water pan you dug here.
Yeah, it's
Is it the one now you use to water your rice here? Is it the one that you used to water your rice?
Yes, yes, it's the one I use. But this rice does not use a lot of water. It uses very little water. Yeah.
So
if I compare,
yeah, the goodness of rice is that it doesn't use a lot of water.
it does not look need that much water. Like the way people they see, you have to put a lot of water. No, this one needs very small.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you saw from Mzee Mukundi and you tried it and it is working.
It's working.
Tell us about your future plans. Do you want to expand this acreage? You increase your acreage under rice?
Yeah, I want to increase the farming of rice, because if I compare with, I have tell you that if I compare with another thing I do farm, rice is more good, and it takes a very short time to grow. Yeah.
So it's the next Kilifi Gold. Can we say that?
This is a Kilifi Gold, not next. Kilifi Gold.
Kilifi Gold.
Yeah, not next. Kilifi Gold.
Yeah.
This will defeat the coconut.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is very interesting. I remember when we talked to Mzee Mukundi at Changoto, he told me of his vision to ensure that Kilifi now becomes a rice growing zone, and people should grasp that opportunity. If you have black cotton soil like this one, you have a swampy area where almost all the year round, when it rains, that water is wasted. Why don't you do that for rice? And rice thrives in that area. So this is very interesting to see that farmers are really now changing the narrative. We never imagined in the past that an area like this in Chamari, you can actually get rice here. Here it is. What I'm holding here is rice actually, and once it is processed, you get this in a hotel with your boilo, with your nyama choma, then there you are. Now viewers, if we talk about black cotton soil, very suitable for rice, this is exactly what we mean here. In this farm, or at Mr. Kariuki's farm here in Magarini, we have a very, very huge availability of this soil. We can say almost 90% of soil in Magarini is black cotton soil. Notable and very, very suitable for rice farming. If it happens that you have a swampy area where whenever it rains, you have all this water logged in there, and then it dries up. Remember, you will be losing an opportunity to grow rice. So can we start now? I believe we can do rice here in Kilifi County, specifically in Magarini, and we can change the narrative that Magarini is a very, very dry area. We can do the same in Ganze, in Bamba, in all those areas, notable in arid areas, semi-arid areas, we have a lot of swamps, and whenever it rains, this water is usually going to waste. We don't have to waste it anymore. Here's an opportunity, you grow rice and life continues.
Mimi nasema shwari kabisa hapa. Yeah.
Thank you. When I heard the story of the rice farming in Changoto village, Magarini, Kilifi County, I was amazed. The story was really, really new to me. Never thought that in Kilifi here we could have rice and bags of rice for that. But today it is evident. A farmer here is changing the story. In this swampy land here at Jangwani, in Changoto, he harvested 30 bags just recently. Now, telling the story of how even in areas where people thought certain kind of farming cannot take place, he has defeated that through this project. It's a very, very nice story of change. Definitely change in terms even of the ideology or the thinking of our people. We really need to embrace such ventures. It can work. It can work in Kilifi, it can work in Kwale, it can work in Taita Taveta, it can work in Tana River, of course, it can work in Mombasa County. My name is Kazung Samuel, and this is the Untold Farming segment from Changoto village in Magarini, Kilifi County, County 003. See you in the next episode.